when a driver gives you a heart attack with your ticket. Oh, I could murder a cup of tea.
I've got no tea bags.
Oh.
We'll just send Martin out to get some. Listen to this. Ghosts and ghouls, do they exist? And if so, should they pay council tax?
Don't mock the paranormal, Bobby. Our Bridie had her breasts fondled by two ghosts in Magaluf. She said she'd think they would have gone further, but she had on a very tight pair of hot pants.
Anyway, this poor driver, he was knocked out cold. And when he did come round, he lost his wherewithal. Poor thing thought we were playing charades. I said, no, we're on the bus. You're the driver and we're the passengers.
And what did you say to that?
Is it Speed with Keanu Reeves?
Poor soul. Here, we'd better get cracking. His lordship's due back today.
Oh, did you have to mention him? 2 weeks without his miserable gob. It's been bliss. Why can't he get caught up with a disaster? I mean, I don't mean death, just something to incapacitate.
What, like a shattered pelvis sort of thing?
Yeah. Shattered pelvis or Betty. I mean, for Christ's sake, I'd settle for Dutch Elm's disease.
Where's Sandy?
5 more minutes.
What's she doing in my locker?
Hers is full. But she's not getting any sleep because of the baby.
I wish I was skinny enough to sleep in the locker. Wish I was skinny enough to sleep in a skip.
G'day, Blue. It's Crocodile Timple, picked from the bush.
Oh, you're back.
Hey, about time.
Come here, you! Oh.
Hang on a minute. You mean that welcoming committee was for Thumbelina? Where have you been?
Shops.
The shops. Oh, I'd love to see your reaction if you come back from somewhere really far, like the garage or the precinct. I've just come back
Get
from
me any ciggies, Matt?
Australia. You know, the land down under.
Oh, Blue Ribbon, the favourite.
How was your holiday, Ray? Oh, it was fabulous. Thanks very much for asking. Oh, yes. The Blue Mountains, Sydney Harbour, Ayers Rock. Oh, the food, the weather. Not that I tan like, not with my German complexion. Oh, no. Excuse me, is anyone interested in my Antipodean adventure?
Did anyone know Lorraine Carriage, 3'9"? The sofa's been made to scale.
Hey, she's got a little stumpy neck.
Hello. Holiday tidbits? Any takers? Mary, how about you? Any questions you want to ask me?
When am I getting a rise?
No, about the holiday, yeah? Come on, ask me something.
Did you manage to swim with any dolphins?
Don't talk to me about dolphins. Nasty little bastards. Tried to stay me in the path of an oncoming speedboat.
Suddenly I'm all ears.
I thought dolphins were supposed to be friendly.
Yeah, well, the one that rammed its snout up the leg of me trunks wasn't. Ugh. Couldn't walk for days afterwards.
Dolphins are very sensitive, Ray.
Police.
I knew a chap, Richie. He was in a wheelchair. He wanted to swim with dolphins because he hoped that it would bring back the sensitivity to his legs. Because he wanted very much to walk again.
Oh, did he?
No, he drowned. You see, the weight of the wheelchair dragged him under.
I'm not even going to ask what she's doing in there.
Oh, look at your gear. Have you been away, Ray?
Is there some sort of parallel universe going on here? Huh? I should have stayed down under.
Well, you're back now, Ray.
Welcome back, Raymundo. And I don't think...
Decisions. Chili con carne. Or Kiev. Never had Kiev. It's for my boyfriend. Basically, what I want is the quickest way to a man's heart.
Straight through the ribs with a steak knife.
Oh, she's fatigued. A bit grumpy.
I had Kiev the day I gave birth.
Oh, would you recommend it?
No, I would not. Me fairy stretched to twice its normal size.
I think she met the Kiev, Sandy. She's a new mum. She's a bit fragile. How does the macaroni grab you?
Add to that a set of breasts that are now so long they could wear tights. A water pipe that leaks every time I sneeze. 6 months of sleepless nights, 5 weeks of teething, 2 minutes to go to the loo, and 1 second to brush what's left of your teeth. And I think you'll find that no, I wouldn't recommend it, not for a single second.
Chili's good. I think you should plump for chili.
Followed by deep-fried sterilisation. Sod the Kiev. She's put me off for life.
Sandy!
What? She needs to know the truth. It's a con. Babies should be made to dress in little black baby grows with jackboots and helmets and eye patches. They're nasty. Paloma's nasty. I hate her.
You're just having a rough time of it, that's all.
Why won't Paloma sleep, Mary? I just want her to sleep.
She will eventually. It'll all even itself out, trust me. When our Trudy was a baby, she wouldn't sleep a wink. Now there's no waking her up. She will sleep anywhere, anytime, day or night. She even fell asleep on the bus last week.
I've done that.
But she was driving it.
It's like every time I close my eyes, Paloma knows, and she opens hers to check that mine are open. But she's not going to catch me out that way tonight. Oh, no. Because I've been using that upstairs.
Right, and what have you come up with?
The Nicole Kidmans, I cut them out of heat last night.
Yeah, I can really see that working.
I've got an appointment tomorrow at the baby clinic to get Paloma weighed. Maybe I should ask the nurse for some help, otherwise I might kill myself.
Oh, calm down, Sandy. Certainly ask the nurse for something to help the baby sleep. Well, then if she can't, well, then kill yourself.
Right, Monday. That means a pair of oven gloves for Kathleen. Check. Kay has to construct her pens into an equilateral triangle. Check. And I have to make contact with a sporty person or a lesbian.
That could be tricky. Though you could always tap Irene O'Hara on the other table.
Oh, does she have unusual sexual preferences?
No, but she plays ping pong. Does it have to be a lesbian? They're very hard to come by. I read somewhere that most of them are living in wardrobes. Closets. How you'd fit Pat Butcher in one, I'll never know.
Oh, we've got to find one. We won £300 this time last year after I'd watched Martina Navratilova make a Swiss roll on Can't Cook, Won't Cook. I'll try copying a feel of Pauline Potts, and don't tell me she don't swing other way. I saw her crack a Brazil nut in her armpit last week.
Excuse me, Ray, can I have a word?
You can have as many as you like, as long as they're not with me. Oh, dear God, you've got the breath of a lioness.
I'll cover my mouth with my hand if you like.
The hand? You need a knot in your windpipe.
I'm sorry. Halitosis, it can't be helped.
Damn right can, and neither can that. Now, if you don't mind, I'll press on before I pass out.
It's my husband, Ray. He died.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Freddie Wilkinson, you remember him, don't you? We always sat at the corner table, holding hands. People used to call us Fred and Ginger.
Fred Astaire and gingivitis.
He left you something in his will? No, he always thought you were a very nice man.
Did he? Bloody hell. Isn't it funny, eh? It's the people you least expect who hold you dear. Do you know, I felt I was important to no one this morning, and now this. Your husband's death has really cheered me up. At least you know his dying hasn't been in vain. Ice and a slice. There you go. So, he really thought a lot of me then?
Yeah. Towards the end, he couldn't stop going on about you, saying how decent you were, you know. Warm, genuine, kind-hearted.
Really? Dear God. What did the poor man die of, love?
Dementia. He totally lost it by the end. He thought the war was still on. Used to walk around the house in a gas mask.
You sure that wasn't for your breath? You're upset. Don't be, love. Anyway, what was it he's left?
He left you £5,000.
Did you just say £5,000?
That's right. It was from his last big win. He said, Ray has so many links to charities. He's a man I can trust to spend it in the right way on the right people. And you will, won't you, Ray? It's what Freddie wanted.
Mrs. Wilkinson, I can absolutely guarantee that this money will be spent appropriately. Oh. Every last penny.
I'm not sure this is quite what Mrs. Wilkinson had in mind, Ray. I thought she said she wanted you to do some good with the money.
You keep your nose out of it. All my life I've had nothing from no one, not a thing, and I intend to enjoy it.
Never been given nothing, Ray? Not even off your mother?
Especially me mother. When she died, all she left was a sink full of dirty dishes and an unflushable in the downstairs loo. Get your hands off my guitar. The last person to finger that fret was Ringo Starr.
He's a drummer.
Exactly, that's why it was dirt cheap. Now put it back.
You can't even play the guitar. You're not musical. The only instrument he can play is in between his legs. Why have you been left this money?
Because I'm worth it. And if you showed a bit of respect to the punters every now and then, maybe you'd know what it feels like.
I show respect to the punters.
You? The only thing you show the punters is a good example of inbreeding.
Shall I pour the bubbly, Ray?
For me, yes. There's Bulgarian pomade for you lot. No expense.
Spared?
No, just no expense.
Hang on a minute, piece of string fellow. We can't even have the decent stuff to celebrate your good fortune. What did you drag us up here for?
Because I intend to propose a toast to a very dear friend of mine, the late Mr. Freddie Wilkinson. A man of incredible generosity, a man of good taste, a man...
Jeez, is that the time? I've got to shoot.
Thanks for the invite, Ray.
Ta.
Did you see the way they ran out of here, eh? Gone. Not happy for me, none of them. Oh, why do people take an instant dislike to me?
Well, it saves time, Ray. Ray, let me tell you about the time I woke up and found a strange man sitting on the end of my bed. He had a bag of gold coins in one hand and his John Thomas in the other. That night was the most enlightening and interesting night of my life, ever.
Right. And, what does this have to do with people leaving me?
Nothing. I just like talking about it.
They hate me, don't they?
No. Look, Ray, I don't really think you're getting very much out of this experience. What's the point of all this if you can't share it? Look, I just think you should honour Freddie's wishes. And anyway, you might be surprised how good giving can actually make you feel.
So you think I'm letting Freddie Wilkinson down?
It's not too late, Ray. You can still do good. Take Mary, she was only saying today how her Eric still hasn't got a headstone.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Maybe I'll buy a little present for you and the rest of the staff, eh? Yeah?
Yeah.
You see, if you don't care for me naturally, then I'll buy me way into your affections.
Bobby, I need to talk to someone. Something's happened. I've done the dirty.
Oh, sounds great. Who's the unlucky girl?
Tom.
Tom.
I don't even know his second name. I keep meaning to ask, but as soon as his sausage goes in my mouth, my mind goes blank.
Oh, this is bad, mate. This is very, very wrong.
Oh, I know. I wish I'd never laid eyes on him or his burger van.
So we're talking Scran here, are we?
Yeah. Tom's hot dog wagon. It's a den of iniquity, with its teasing, glossy adverts showing pictures of cooked meat in a variety of tempting poses. On toast. In the bun. Out of the bun. Naked.
All right, all right. You're almost turning me on there.
I didn't mean for it to happen. I don't know what to do, Bob.
Well, the trick is, mate, just don't totally ignore Christine's burger. Right? Pay her a bit of attention. The odd nibble or a midday munch and she'll be none the wiser. Reject Christine's burger and you're done for.
Oh, isn't she good?
Hello. Hello, you.
Oh, I go gooey-eyed when I see little baby.
Yeah, well, women are programmed too, aren't they? We get excited over multi-speed cordless 15-bit drill sets in exactly the same way. It's primeval.
I don't get excited by drills. You know, it's cakes what do it for me. Is that primeval?
No, that's greed.
Did you manage to have a word with the nurse this morning, Sandy?
Oh, yeah. I told her about Paloma not sleeping and a little cough. And she gave her a spoonful of medicine, and ever since then, she's been good as gold. She slept the whole way from the clinic to here without waking once.
Oh, can I have a little old Chris?
Yeah. You know, go on,
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Paloma.
Actually, that last one was me.
Better change a nappy.
I'll see to her. You have your tea. Come on, Mary.
Thank you.
Here you go. That's a good girl.
It's all right when the baby does it. What's the difference?
People, after much soul searching and a few wise words from Christine, it would seem that I haven't expressed my gratitude for your devoted service. So, as a token of my appreciation, I bought you a few prezzies. Sandy, here's something from me to help Paloma sleep at night. No, not that. That's for the shelving units I've just bought. This.
Thanks, Ray. Oh, God, I can't believe it. Oh, you're a star. Oh, wow.
Martin, I thought, watch you by the man who lives with his mother, has never left home, and has never stepped foot abroad.
Not a holiday.
You're right, not a holiday. I got you this.
Have you? Norman Bates had no mates. Sons who kill 'cause mummy won't let go. Thanks, Ray.
I read a book once by Dickens.
Which one?
Charles.
And Christine, these are for you and Penny.
Do you want to take Kristen Duck colours? Oh, then we don't get you a spade now. Oh, thanks, Ray. Oh.
And Mary's, I'm organising, but keep it to yourselves, right? I want it to be a surprise. Do you know, it actually plays quite good, this giving lark.
What did you get, Bobby, Ray?
Bobby, hang on, someone's calling me.
But I'll just have the money, Ray.
What was that? Yeah, I'll give him some. I've just got to deal with this.
Friggin' hell, he can't even say it, let alone give it.
Who can't? Who can't give? Right, that's it. I'm gonna give him some money. I mean it, I will. I'm gonna give it to him, I'm warning you.
Yeah, well, go on then.
Ah, cheers, Ray, mate. Cheers, Ray, thanks. Thanks, mate. Cheers, Ray.
Let go of the money, Ray. You can do this.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Just open your hand, Ray.
I'm losing them. I'm losing them.
You can do this, Ray. We know you can. Come on.
Just back off, everyone. If he feels under pressure, he might just tighten his grip. Come on, Ray. You're doing great.
Open your hand and slowly let go of the money.
Christine, I need your help.
Oh, my dear Lordy, Lordy. It's a boy. It's a boy. Where's Paloma?
We better tell Sandy. But we don't panic her.
Sandy, I think you should take a look at the baby.
Oh, my God. She's been sick.
Cast your eyes lower.
Oh, my God. She's got no socks on.
No, higher.
What is this? Play your cards right. Sandy, this is a boy. And by that, I mean not a girl.
Oh, yeah? Oh, God, how did that happen? It must have been that medicine. I knew it was strong, but I didn't think it'd make her grow a wedgie. God, what am I going to do? I've only got pink clothes.
Look, you are Joshua. You picked up the wrong baby. Where's your baby? Where's Paloma?
I don't know. I don't care either. I like this one. I'm going to change his name, though. I'm going to call him Humphrey.
Sandy, this is not your baby.
Yeah, so what? Finders keepers, losers weepers. This one's great. He slept for hours and he doesn't even cry. Oh, I want to keep it.
Oh, I'm going to have to call the clinic.
Oh, what? And then if no one claims him in 7 days, he's mine?
Eric Hardcastle. You're Hardcastle. Yeah, devoted husband to Mary. Mary, M-A-R-Y. Yeah. And beloved father to... Hey, Pinky and Perky, Buttness.
Yeah, but Ray...
His children. Yeah. To know him was to love him. To love him. Yeah. Yeah.
Why can't I just keep him? We need to get this sorted, Sandy. It's important. Paloma could be anywhere.
Oh, look!
A good man, yeah, yeah. So how much will that be, love, in black marble? How much? Don't you do it in slate or MDF? Well, can you have it delivered here by this evening? All right, OK. Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Ray, we've got a problem. Come on.
What now? I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. La 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 la.
Oh, come on, darling.
Oh, God, even you won't stop crying now. I was getting on my nerves. They're all the same.
Do you know, Sandy, there's one baby that's different from all the rest. And that baby would recognise you, even if you walked into a darkened room and the baby was blindfolded. And do you know whose baby that is?
Paul Daniels and Debbie McGee's.
I'm talking about your baby, Paloma. And she will be missing you right now.
Oh, I want Paloma back. I know she's not the best baby in the world, but who says I'm the best mum?
Hey, Red. 2 words. Moira Doherty. With the tight trousers and no perm. She won again last night.
3rd time this week. And she's from Leeds. Why can't she play bingo there?
Because I don't think her arms would reach.
It's not fair, Ray. Besides, Kathleen shouted on all the 4s and you just kept on calling.
Well, she couldn't have shouted loud enough.
She can only shout so loud since she's had one of her lungs removed. Isn't that right, Kathleen?
Oh, that's right. They saw a shadow on my lung last year and they whipped it out. Turns out it was the radiographer's handbag hanging on the back of the X-ray machine.
You don't appreciate us. We're here every night.
You only come here to keep warm. You're like bloody emperor penguins.
We're your regulars, and they're dying off fast.
I only wish you were. Ladies, you're quite right. I don't appreciate you. So allow me to apologise and make amends. 20, 40, 60 crisp pounds. Enjoy yourselves.
Oh, Martin, I've got your favourite. Hot dog with onions.
No thanks, Chris. I'm not hungry. I'm trying to watch me weight.
I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. 'Cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do. And I want to tell you so much. I love you.
Martin Monroe!
It's not what you think. I can explain.
Now then, folks, before you go stampeding off to the diner, I would just like to say that there are some people in this hall who seem to be under the impression that I have a rather nasty streak and a vicious tongue. Well, in answer to that... excuse me, Mr. Ed.
Sorry? Were you talking to me?
Well, I can't see anybody else in the room with a set of choppers that could demolish off 2 bags of apples and a bale of hay through chicken wire, can you? So sit down and try and shut your gob until I finish. Thank you. Now then, where was I? Oh, yes. I find these remarks rather hurtful because I'm not without feelings and I do have a heart. And to prove it, I have a presentation to make. So would Mary Hardcastle like to make her way up to the stage, please?
So what happened?
Christine found out. She caught me red-handed. Ketchup. Plus she found a cockroach in his bun. I just feel so cheap, Bobby. I wish I'd never laid eyes on him. I'll never betray her again.
Ta, Bobby. Yeah.
Mary, as you know, was widowed 5 years ago.
Yeah, he collapsed halfway through the countdown conundrum.
It must have been very hard for you.
No, I got it in 5 seconds. Landscape.
Mary's marriage meant everything to her, and it stood the test of time. But unfortunately, she couldn't afford a headstone for Eric's final resting place. So, as a token of my appreciation for her loyalty to the Rio Bingo Hall, I would like to present her with this. I thought of the inscription myself. Perhaps you'd like to share it with the punters.
Eric Hardcastle, devoted husband to Mary and beloved father to Pinky and Perky, his children.
Right, well, back to work, Mary. Thank you. This toilet's one cleaning. Thank you very much.
Oh, I've really missed her. Oh. Come here. Come here, babe. Oh. Oh. What made you want to have a baby?
2 large brandy and cokes. Nightmare. A moment on your back, a lifetime on your hands and knees.
I love mine. I've really missed her. She's gorgeous.
Does she sleep like a baby?
Yeah.
She doesn't then?
No. Ta-da.
Listen to this. Have a go, Granny Foyle's muggers. Great Granny Elsie Lowther knocked out 2 youths with a shopping trolley. I swung it round my head like Thor's hammer, said Elsie, 98. Good God, it must be the steroids you're all on. Look at this old gangster. Widow passes off forged £20 notes. Mrs. Edna Wilkinson was arrested in TJ Hughes as attempting to purchase goods with counterfeit money. Mrs. Wilkinson said the money had been left to her by her late husband, Freddie.
Problem, Ray?
No, Mary, no problem. No. Go on, you tottle off, have your break. Please, God, don't let this be forged. Please, I'll never be bad again. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, well, it's the shredder for you lot. C'est la vie, right?
This is the good stuff.
Cheers,
Bloody Bulgarian pomade. Ah, Karen! Oh, welcome back, Ray.
Whinging, whining, griping. Go on, have a good old moan with the grumpy old men next over on BBC Two. After the news here on BBC One, Oscar-winning Tim Robbins and Noel Gallagher talk to Jonathan Ross, and he'll tell you more in just a second.